McFly. You broke something. All right, let's go to the page and see if I see that. What did you break, McFly? And it's super fuzzy. Wait, no, it's not fuzzy. Yes, it is fuzzy. Let's see. Is that 1080p? I think that's 1080p. I think it's working. Oh, there's 5 people here. Hello. I'm being a weirdo and testing this. Because when I did the stream earlier, I didn't have 1080p enabled, so I think I fixed it. I think. But I don't see the chat. So why is the chat not working? If someone is here, say something in the chat. And if you are saying something in the chat, I'm not seeing it. Tweet at me that you said something in the chat and I didn't see it. I'd appreciate that. Oh, never mind. Nicholas said, hey, Nicholas, how you doing? I'm just testing stuff. There's no agenda here. Looking smooth. Thank you, Reversed. I appreciate that. This is just a simple test. I'm messing around with. Think of it as 5 other weirdos watching another weirdo. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, good. Thank you. Everyone chiming in. Yeah, so as you can tell, if you've been following me on social media, I've been playing around with streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch. This is my personal channel, obviously. There's going to be some future events coming up, so trying to make the decision if I want to start doing my stuff over here, going to keep doing it on Twitch or whatever the case may be. We got to figure it out. I mean, I know I've been saying we're going to do the Cyberpunk thing on Twitter, but now I'm starting to change my mind and think I might want to do it here, because then I'm going to want to do full reactions and all that. And I kind of want to keep. Yep. Thank you, Dante. Yep. I did tweet the Streamlabs link. I knew it would go out. I was like, I don't care. Someone will see it and they'll come in, because I needed to test this thing. But yeah, just testing all this stuff out, seeing what works, what doesn't, and go from there. Chat's on a delay. It seems about 20. I thought I enabled. That's weird, because I put it at ultra low latency, so it would be like almost real time with the chat. Yeah, Reverse. That's exactly why I want to stream in 1080/60, because I'm thinking Cyberpunk, and then obviously streaming some of the other events. Want to make sure it's going. Stream is running at 1080/60. Sweet. Good. Yeah, I'm staring at myself in the stream. I always hate doing that, but yeah, it looks pretty good. It's definitely looking pretty good. Let me make it go full screen. What does it look like full screen? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. But as far as audio, I know you said the chat seems delayed, but the audio, me talking, that's all synced up, looking good. Yeah, I mean, I know the engagement on Twitch is bigger. I mean, we're partners on Twitch for Gamertag Radio, but I'm just gonna be honest. I kind of want to see what I can do over here. Almost like a blank canvas. I think there's a lot of people that you're trying to compete with on Twitch, and not that I'm like directly competing with someone, but my point is, I think I have an opportunity between doing into the occasional live stream here, and obviously just the pre-recorded content I can put out, videos and reviews and all that stuff on YouTube. Is probably a better creative platform for me personally versus just trying to stream live, because honestly, I don't have the time to stream live all the time. I can only do it occasionally. The audio quality is amazing. Thank you. Good. It's good to hear. Yeah, I am looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or be around live when it happens. I got some work stuff I got to do. But if I'm free around that time, I might pop up. So we'll see. Oh, now this is turning into a stream. Let me look at this work email. What is he saying here? All right, I'll leave that alone. He wasn't asking me. So you're asking me. Wait, what did he say again? What do you think they'll announce on the 11th? I think because they're calling it Night City Wire, I have a feeling this is like an in-game news station, radio show, something like that. I don't know. Obviously, it would be video or whatever, but something in Night City that's going to be in Night. I think Night City Wire exists in the game, and they're going to use Night City Wire to almost have like maybe a telecast or a news report from Night City. And maybe it doesn't even necessarily involve V. Maybe it just involves just the various NPCs and the gangs and everything and the corporations of Night City. Just a day in the life of Night City. Let's think of it that way. And that's the way they'll kind of present to us the different features of Cyberpunk 2077. Work keeps emailing, but let me make sure not talking to me. Okay, not talking to me. Um, so yeah, that's what I kind of think this reveal will be, and then that'll just open the floodgates for them to start more openly talking about Cyberpunk, and maybe the devs can start talking more, and we'll just get more features and insight into to what's happening. I mean, obviously the game's not coming out to September, so I'm sure they'll start drip feeding all that information out over the summer. But to get some current actual gameplay or look in-game engine look at Cyberpunk is what I think we'll get on the 11th. I mean, because when you really think about it, it's been almost a year since that E3 demo came out, which is what became the deep dive video. So it's been a long time since we've actually seen anything new from Cyberpunk. And even that build, from what I understand, was an older build. So I'm excited to see what it's going to look like currently. Oh, Nicholas, yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, my son and I build the PC, and there is a part two to that video, and the video I had some issues, and I just never posted it. I actually probably should, the final complete build of that PC. Oh yeah, yeah, Phil Weber. Yeah, yeah. Because if you look in that thread, I'd actually commented to him about what he was saying about walking around Night City for 40 minutes. But maybe that's literally a sneak peek of what we're going to get, and maybe he was kind of hinting at what they were going to do. Actually, now that you mentioned that, maybe that's exactly what they're going to do. We're going to get like another deep dive 30-40 minute look in Night City, just walking around, seeing the different sections of Night City. Like I said, just the different factions, gangs, corporations, just everything. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. Yeah, Haley. I guess I kind of just answered that question. Yeah, I do think they're going to do something. It's not going to be a quick thing. There's no way that they're going to build up this anticipation for their own separate event, not do it at Microsoft or PlayStation or anywhere else. They're going to do their own event. They're calling it Night City Wire. We've not seen this game, like I said, for like a year. And then they just come out with like a 5 or 10 minute thing. It's gonna be extensive. Like I said, I would expect at a minimum a good 20-minute look in game. And then it wouldn't shock me if they had like Holly Bennett or something host something again, and the devs are able to actually talk about what we just saw, kind of thing, to wrap it up. That would be my guess. Hey, what's going on? I believe that's Kern. I believe that's how you say that. But yeah, I'm just doing a random test. This is nothing official. I don't have anything to talk about. I'm just testing the video features of YouTube. I want to see if I can get it at 1080 60, and it looks like it can. I mean, technically, I could probably pump this up to 4K, but I think 1080p is good enough. Because most people aren't going to watch it in 4K anyway. So, um, yeah, I mean, unless you guys got any other questions or anything, since I'm here, might as well answer them for a few minutes. Yeah, reversed. This is the most anticipated game of 2020 easily. I mean, I would even say going into 2021, because obviously we don't know what's coming yet. But this is the most anticipated game in a while. I mean, I know people are excited for The Last of Us 2 and Halo Infinite and stuff like that, but I mean, they've been working on this game for 8 years, and just from the little bit that we have seen, I mean, it looks amazing. I mean, I'm a huge Witcher fan, so it's 5 years later and I'm still playing that game. So this is, if The Witcher 3 was them learning how to make Cyberpunk, imagine what Cyberpunk's gonna be. Just gotta think of it that way. This, I am using Streamlabs to stream this, but obviously we're on YouTube. I know that's an extremely dumb answer I just gave. Of course we're on YouTube, but yeah, I'm using Streamlabs to put the stream out. Yep. I bet you'll receive the Cyberpunk 2 weeks prior to us. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I am making zero assumptions when it comes to that. Am I going to try and request it to review? Of course. But there's no guarantees that I'll get it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, like I said, any and all opportunities I get for Cyberpunk, I will feel extremely lucky and blessed to do so. But regardless if I get it early or if I get it the day and date with everyone else, I'm definitely planning to do an extensive deep dive into playing the game through a playthrough. I'm just going to capture all my footage, edit it out, put out a review, just kind of do how-to videos. Here's where you can find this. Here's how you can do that kind of stuff. I really want to embrace that particular game and see how far I can go making content with it, because I've never done that before. I mean, Destiny would probably be the closest I've ever done, but I've never been a hardcore Destiny content creator, like True Vanguard or MTash or any of those guys, or even Bife. Datto obviously is the standard for that. So I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to be any of those guys, but hey, it would be fun. It's something fun that it's a personal thing for me. It's something I personally want to do. I think it would be fun to do. So yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, Arise. That's my point exactly. What you're saying is the progress that CD Projekt Red made from Hearts of Stone to Blood and Wine, and then, like you said, even Thronebreaker, which I know Thronebreaker didn't have a lot of commercial success. It was a really fun RPG set in the Witcher world. I mean, obviously based around Gwent, but it was fun. It was good. Great storytelling in it. So it's like I said, take all the lessons learned that they've been doing over the past 5 years within the Witcher world, and now apply that to Cyberpunk. Not to mention, you already have Mike Pondsmith, who has already set the template and the world for what Night City and Cyberpunk is. Dude, I'm super excited for it. Stream looks good. Thank you. This is the feedback I was looking for. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect as far as doing the stream, how it would look. But that's why I'm doing this test. So thank you for that feedback. Yes, I am using my 2080 Ti right now to encode the stream. And let me tell you, is it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. I think tomorrow's that NVIDIA stream thing they're doing. Oh yeah. If 3080 Ti, if that does get announced, if they announce this new line, which I'm pretty sure it's what Ampere, once they announce that, I'm super excited. The leaks that have come out about what Ampere is going to be. Am I saying that right? Ampere, I think. But the leaks on the next NVIDIA cards have me super excited. I mean, just the advancement. They're talking 40 to 50% performance increase over the 2080 Ti with the 3080 Ti, allegedly, whatever it'll be called. Just the improvements, 4 times the improvements of ray tracing that they're going to be able to do. DLSS 3.0 allegedly is going to be a part of it. I'm super stoked. And again, I think for a game like Cyberpunk, I think being able to play a game like Cyberpunk with ray tracing enabled, native 4K above 60 frames is just, if that is possible, day one purchase for me. Absolutely. I mean, I built this machine specifically for Cyberpunk, and other than the next gen GPU, I mean, I got a 3950 CPU in here, top of the line motherboard. I'm ready to go. Let's just put it that way. I'm ready to go to experience Cyberpunk in its highest fidelity. Oh, thank you, Southern Locust. And I owe you something that I have not done yet, but I will get done here in the next day or two. Thank you for checking us out. Neon Arcade, what's going on? How you doing, man? Oh yeah, 100%. I'm swapping out that 2080 Ti for the 3000 series. I mean, that's the plan. I mean, even if I would have won that Cyberpunk card, and I tried, even if I would have got one of those limited edition Cyberpunk cards, it was more to collect it, to have it as a collector item, more so than that was what I was going to use in my PC. I want that 3000 series card for sure. It's 2020 or 2021 graphic card. It allegedly is supposed to be out around August, September. It's supposed to be out around the time Cyberpunk's out, either right before or a little bit after, but we'll see. That event's happening tomorrow, I believe. It's the 14th or the 15th. I can't even keep track of days anymore, but they're going to live stream that, and allegedly all that stuff's going to get announced then. So we'll see. Paris, thank you for posting your part picker getting the i7 variant together. Sweet. You should tweet me your when you have your build. Tweet me a link to your PC part picker. I'd be curious to see what you build. Oh, you good, fam? I'm not gonna. Oh, you're not gonna rush me. No. I definitely said I was gonna do it. I just gotta go do it, and I will. But yeah, thank you people for checking out this stream. I was like, let me make sure that 1080p 60 is working, and it's working, and appreciate the feedback on the stream quality. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to wind up doing Night City. Let's put it this way with Night City Wire, whether I stream it live on Twitch or on here, my whole reaction and all that kind of stuff, I'm 100% going to do a reaction video. That'll be here on the 11th. So stream's looking clean, by the way. No, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. But I'm excited, man, because like I said, as far as my content creation aspirations on the video side, it's going to start on the 11th. I've really just been waiting on Cyberpunk to really kick it into gear, and we're here now. We're here. We're only, what is today? The 13th. Wow. Is it 20? Are we 20? Wow. I can't add. I'm sorry. 11. What is that? What is that? 20, 11, 18. I can't add. What are we, 29 days away? I can't add. I had to really think about that. Something like that. Like 28 or 29 days away from it. Looking forward to it. So less than a month. Stream's looking excellent. Sound quality is crisp, and I love the touch of the animated background. Yeah, I mean, I just made it. I took the 4K trailer video and I ripped it off of YouTube, and then I just grabbed that clip, and then Premiere, I just made it, and then in Streamlabs I'm just running just that clip. It's like, I don't know, it's like a 3 or 4 second clip, like in a loop in a background. So that's all. And I slowed the speed down of it so it doesn't look weird. But yeah, is it 27? See, I can't add. I don't know how to add. But yeah, so I just figured it was something fun to do. Just go with the whole Cyberpunk thing, Night City. I mean, I'll say this before I get out of here real quick. Like, I'm assuming this is the skyline of the game, we will be able to see this, go to a part of Night City and look at night and see this exact thing. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing when I look at these buildings and I think to myself, I am going to go to every floor and every room in this building at some point when I'm playing. May not be on the first playthrough, but by the 4th or the 5th one, I'm going to make sure I check out every square inch of this world. So that excites me. And that's just fun. I mean, it's just something I want to do. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's going to be good. Oh, Esco is asking me, hey, are you still playing Destiny 2? I was going to have a smart ass answer. Yes. But am I playing it the second? No, I'm not. I've the words I want to use here. I've been disappointed with Destiny since Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep was fine, but the seasons after, they've just not grabbed me. The way they introduced the FOMO, it sounded good on paper. In execution, not fun. The way the Armor 2.0, it's not fleshed out enough to matter. The mod system's not fleshed out enough to matter. Even look today, right now, the event they're doing. I mean, the community's pissed. I saw Datto just tweeting apathy for Destiny right now. Datto is saying that. So it's like when you got people like Glad taking a break, when you have all these top creators, MTash is just on fire mad with all the cheaters. When you see the top creators in the Destiny community not happy with the game, I don't take pride in saying it validates the way I feel, but it validates the way I feel that I'm not crazy, because, I clearly love that game. I love the folks over there at Bungie that make the game. It has nothing to do with that, but I'm also not going to just bang my head against a wall against something I'm not currently enjoying. It sounds like the season over the summer that's about to come with the pyramids is setting up something big for the fall expansion. So hopefully here in the next few weeks, they'll start talking about that, and maybe that sets up something big for the expansion. I know transmog is coming. They're changing the reward system around. They're de-emphasizing Eververse for cosmetic things. So, I mean, I'll be back 100%. I'll be playing it at some point. I already know I will. But right now, I'm taking a break, and I don't miss it. I'll tell you that. It's kind of like even with the division. I'm not missing the division 2 right now either for similar reasons. But I'll be back. I'll be back at some point, and it's been a good break because I've just been playing other stuff anyways. Even though I did go back to playing The Witcher 3 again, but I'm not even really playing The Witcher 3. I'm just running around Skellig. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going around Skellig and taking pictures and doing stuff like that. So, extremely long-winded answer to answer your question, but no, I am currently not playing Destiny. And I'm just looking at other questions here. Yeah, Neon, man, the vertical scale that's what I'm saying. People took that, and I think Neon, you even posted this on a video. I can't remember, but people have posted, they're taking the Grand Theft Auto 5 map and comparing it to the Night City map and like, oh my God, look how much bigger Grand Theft Auto 5 is. But in reality, Grand Theft Auto 5 doesn't have the vertical scale that Night City does. So that's what impresses me, that these buildings are going to be fully explorable, and there's going to be so many things happening inside these buildings and not just outside in the open world. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of exploration, a lot of secrets, Easter eggs, things that are going to be, built in here. And, that's the thing, you're not going to discover all this stuff right away. It's going to take some time. It could even take years to really discover everything that's potentially in Night City. And that's what excites me. And then obviously we know they're going to have the expansions come in, and then the multiplayer is going to come a couple years after that. And that's just going to reopen the game up, to even bigger audience. So I'm super excited for Cyberpunk. That just goes without saying. What else do we have here? You're saying can't wait for this game. You'll know more about the streets of Cyberpunk than the streets of Boston. Yeah, that's funny. I agree with you, man. Sinister Red, do you have a Steam account? I'll put it this way. You see that Twitter handle there? Vicious696 on every gaming platform. That is my gamer tag ID. Steam, Epic, Xbox, PlayStation, Intellivision, Coleco, everywhere. It's Vicious696. I'm pretty boring and consistent when it comes to that. Yeah, it's funny. The Epic Store is going to have Grand Theft Auto 5 for free tomorrow. Grand Theft Auto 5 PC. And my cheap ass never bought it on PC, but I think I'm going to get it now, and I'm going to mess around with GTA Online over the summer. Why not? It's free. Let's see. Did you see the Mafia 1 remaster comparison screen? Yeah. That Mafia remaster looks really good. I never really got into Mafia, but I mean, we'll see. Dude, I'm being honest with myself. I can't even promise that I'm going to be playing a lot of these games that are coming out, because once we get past the summer, let me just be honest. September gets here. There's only one thing I'm playing. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out, depending on the Destiny expansion, I'll try and fill some of that in. When Halo Infinite drops, I'm going to want to play some of that. But the majority of my time is going to be on Cyberpunk, and I make no apologies for it. I don't care. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be excited for it. Yeah, Tamer, I hope I'm saying your name correct. You were saying, imagine at some point in the future you can explore. Yeah, you're going to be able to explore Night City with your friends. Dude, it's going to be so awesome. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Do you think the engine Halo Infinite is built on will be up to par with Unreal 5? It's interesting you say that, because in the stream earlier, people were talking about that. Look out for, what is it, Slipstream, something like that. But this is why I'm excited for July to see what Halo Infinite's going to look like and what that engine's going to be able to do. Now, I will say this, and this, again, I'll pick the name up off the floor. This is what we're talking with Phil Spencer about when we interviewed him in February. And we're talking about, Halo Infinite's on Xbox One, and it's not going to be able to take advantage of Series X. And then he basically explained, he's like, look, we're the Windows company, we're a Microsoft company. We have some experience with this. I fully expect that engine to be very scalable up and down, similar to Unreal 5. So we're going to see it at its peak on Series X and on PC, and it's going to look mind blowing. But it's going to be scalable enough to go down to the Xbox One, and that original microwave that everyone had back in 2013, be able to play it there. But it's just not going to look as pretty, and that's fine. I think Cyberpunk is going to be similar in that vein, because hey, it's going to be playable on Xbox One, but it's also going to be playable on PC, and it's going to have ray tracing and all this stuff and high frames and everything. So, yeah, I think it's a slip space. I keep wanting to say slipstream, but is it slip space? I think it's slip space. I'm trying to not look, but I do think the Halo Infinite engine is going to be pretty good. And let's see, any other questions as I chit chat here real quick, or I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. But I do appreciate you guys helping me test it. Someone downvoted this. Why would you downvote it? What did I do wrong? What did I do? That's all good. It's just YouTube being YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys for helping me out here and just testing out the stream. Like I said, 1080p 60, it's working good. I'm happy with it. And yeah, I think that's all I got. Seeing if one other question comes here. All right, no other questions. So again, thank you guys for helping me test this out. I'm going to go ahead and end this now. Is slip space. All right, thank you. But I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thank you very much for helping me test this out. And you upvoted. Thank you. I might be back Sunday because we already recorded Gamertag Radio. So I might do what I did last Sunday, and I might fill in that gap, and I might just hop on the stream for a little bit Sunday morning and stream some stuff. So again, thank you. And share this with all your friends. Tweet it out. Let everybody know I have this channel. Let them know. Let them know they can subscribe, like, what is it? Hit the bell, all that. I don't do names. What is that? What Austin Power, Dr. Evil says. But yeah, but help me out with that. I truly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon.